Are we up? Are we live? I think we're live. What is this? August 3rd. All right. Yeah, I don't think they want me doing all that. What time is it at? 11? Am I looking at the right thing? Schedule. I was gonna just pull it up to see. I don't think it's on Real. Real's not gonna have Olympic basketball. These are live. Beach volleyball, basketball. Oh, here we go. Cool. Player statistics. Are these the guys that are on the court in black? Is that what that means? I'm curious if I name dropped the that specific country, or if it's because no, it said it was detecting that I was streaming something, which is odd because sometimes it doesn't do that. Like sometimes I can stream and it doesn't detect it, but maybe it's bigger because it's like the Olympics, possibly. I really don't know. So I guess we may have to just go right here and watch like the play-by-play, which kind of sucks to be honest, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how many people get back in the stream because I don't know if I need to make another announcement that we lost connection. We'll have to see. We're about, what is it, 12-minute quarters still? So we're about 4 minutes in. And no PRA for LeBron. That would be great. Oh my gosh. I can't believe they got taken down. Play-by-play is fine. Waking up at 6 a.m. What is PST? Pacific time? Safe bet to not. It's Pacific's 3 hours behind Eastern, right? Because I'm crap. LeBron 2-pointer, missed the free throw. Okay, so he's at 2 PRA. Yeah, that's probably a safe time. I mean, there's very few days where I'd say that I'm up like looking for plays earlier than that. Because typically I'll wake up and the first thing I do isn't necessarily looking for plays. However, I do typically deal with like the marketing stuff first. So like I'll go on Twitter, make sure I repost something from the other day, or if it's like, for instance, I was able to get all the graphics for last night, the 62x Pirates correlation slip, and then also the 25x that we hit. I was able to get both of those out last night, but sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes I actually wait until the next morning to actually do that. And then I go into, opening up Daily Grind, Fantasy, the Optimizer, and going through slips that way. So yeah. Another thing to keep in mind, guys, while we're watching this, I have a personal bet. I was using OddsJam yesterday, which is similar to the Optimizer. I typically use OddsJam just for the sports books specifically. So like not like PrizePicks and Underdog, but specifically the sports books. So Hard Rock, Flip. So I'm on there, and there's a crazy positive EV prop or sportsbook slip, a straight bet essentially. I have $200 riding on Puerto Rico first half money line. They're up 4 points right now. I have $200 on Puerto Rico first half money line to pay out almost $3,700. It was plus 1735 when other books had it at like plus 900, which is crazy good odds. So if that does hit, I'll make sure to do a giveaway, because I know that wasn't something that was like posted, because how many people want to take a plus $1,700 or plus 1,700 prop? especially when you're betting against the United States. So I'm trying to see what happened here. So LeBron got the assist here. I don't think LeBron's gotten a single rebound, maybe. What am I looking at? He's got 3 PRA, right? LeBron, 2 points, and they haven't given him the assist yet. True, 1 foul, no rebounds. Okay. And now USA is leading. Dang, they had Puerto Rico was up what, 7-4. Nothing crazy. 12-6 at one point. Yeah, that'll be kind of crazy if Puerto Rico leads the first half. Obviously, that's why the odds were so crazy high. But yeah, that's so again, for those of you guys who may be just joining, we're sweating out LeBron James under 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists for a 6x. So for me, that pays out about $1,000. So yeah, that'll. I plan on streaming the actual game, but YouTube wanted to say, hey, you can't do that. So we got the play-by-play up now. And, during halftime especially, are there second half Olympic props? I don't think I've seen PrizePicks do that. I was going to say I could definitely try to cook something up for a second half slip, but if not, during halftime, we'll put some more slips together, hopefully. Maybe we'll have some more value up by then. Underdog just dropped some promos. You think there is? I mean, maybe Underdog has it. I don't know. Underdog might have second half props. Let's see. Olympic ball. View by game. No, I'm not seeing any. That would be nice though. Poker. Second half props they do. Where do you see that? On which app are we looking at? Because I don't see those on either of mine right now. Second half props, Underdog. I was just looking at that though. No. Oh, I see it. It was sneak. Okay, I see it now. So the real question is going to be, are there lines for these second half? Because, typically we'll go to DraftKings. If you guys have been on stream before, typically we'll go to DraftKings, we'll go to the NBA game, and then we'll go to player props at halftime, and we'll look at what the lines are. So, okay, there's alt points right now. Yeah, this might be tricky. I don't know. We might have something. But also, I think that like the minutes are like way off. Like it's kind of sketchy for me to try to just like, make something based off of the first half, just because a lot of these guys I think aren't playing consistent minutes. So if we have nothing to really go off of, it might not be a great idea to do that. All right, there's a rebound for LeBron. So I believe he's at 4. He should be at 4 PRA. We do have LeBron over 5.5 rebounds as well on a slip that we just posted earlier today. I think that was on a PrizePicks 25x. So we do need him to get 6 rebounds, but we still need him to stay under 25.5 PRA, which again, very possible. As long as he doesn't put up, 20 points, I think that those are very real possibilities of happening. Yeah. Embiid had, I saw that. I saw the memes about Embiid being on the bench the entire time. I think another guy who kind of just like stopped getting minutes or like has like slowly started getting less was Halliburton, I think Halliburton started off with like a ton of minutes and they've slowly like brought him back. 2 points. Okay, so I guess LeBron didn't get credit for the assists that it said that he got. So I think he's at 3 PRA with 1 rebound, which is totally fine by me. Yesterday we needed, after I looked at the slip that I sent out a couple days ago. Yesterday, every single prop hit except for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We needed him over 5.5 assists, and he got 2. So it was the only prop in our 6 leg that missed, which means that we went 5 for 6, double up. I can't complain about profit, but at the same time, it's so frustrating. So it looks like LeBron did get subbed out. Okay, so Durant's in, Derek White, Anthony Edwards, Bam Adebayo, and AD. I don't know if the USA, I have full confidence that the USA makes it to the finals and wins, but they have done such a poor job of even coming close to covering these, the huge spreads, because I want to say that they were 32.5 point favorites in this game. And then they were also insane favorites against South Sudan, which, again, they end up winning these games. So you can, from a fan perspective, you can't be complaining about, a win. But at the same time, if you're a sports bettor, you're trying to root for the US. I mean, they haven't been coming close to covering these spreads at all. So we got a little over 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Puerto Rico has a 5-point lead right now. I'll probably post the screenshot of my flip slip for a giveaway after the first quarter, hopefully. Let me see if I can pull this up for you guys. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. That was pretty cool seeing Blake Snell get a no-hitter yesterday, I will say. Here it is. Let's see if the camera will focus on it. Puerto Rico. First half money line. Plus 1,700 odds. $200 to win 36.70. We're gonna see if this hits. This is gonna be fun. Let's see what should I post on Twitter? We'll do a giveaway for sure. What should we give away? We have $100 away. I'll say giving $100 to someone who's in stream if this ends up smacking. How about that? That way we get a ton of people in here. Currently up 5. And then let me add the link to the stream. Which, by the way, speaking of giveaways, I know we just wrapped up July, another awesome month, especially with correlation. But member of the month, for those of you guys who are not in the Dub Club, member of the month is a giveaway that I run on a monthly basis. Everyone who is a member is able to win up to $5,000. I have not selected the winner just yet. I do need to make sure that I get all of the names on the wheel for July. And then hopefully in the next couple of days, I'll run another stream. So that way I can just, spin the wheel on stream. And there's nobody that hits me up afterwards saying, oh, you rigged this. I'll have to do it on stream for you guys. So yeah, that's another thing that is just another awesome perk about being a Dub Club member outside of, obviously winning a ton of money. So yeah. Is this a timeout going on? I feel like this is super long right now. Is my app not updating? $22-17. All right, we're at 13 viewers right now. I just posted on Twitter. Let's see how many people end up joining the stream just off of that one post. What is happening right now? This feels like a really long timeout, if that's what it is. Gosh, give me like a 10-point lead going into the second quarter. I still wouldn't feel confident, but at least having a little bit of an extra. US is up 1-0. Scored in extra time. That's huge. I do have a parlay I made. It's a 4-leg parlay. Let me show this to you guys. See what y'all think. Where's it at? Right here. All right. Let me know what you guys think about this. Xander Schauffele to win Olympic golf. He won the gold last time. He's defending his title. I believe right now he's like plus 170 to win. I got him at plus 300. USA to win soccer for the women's. I think they have a great shot. I got him at plus 150. I think they win that. I've been watching volleyball a little bit. Italy looks great. This is obviously the one that's like crazy underdog here. And then Noah Lyles to win the men's 100 meter and 200 meter. He's like a minus 400 favorite for the 200. And I think him and then the one other guy are like toss-ups for the men's 100 meter. So that's a little parlay I got. $50 to win. Gosh, did the thing again. I can't show my thumb or else it pauses the screen. Let me see how do I fix this again? I gotta go to face cam, video capture device. And we're back. I always do this. I gotta keep my hands off the screen. All right, let's go back to here. What is happening? It's like, 22 to 17 still? Can someone inform me what's happening? The website isn't updating. Okay. Let's go to basketball here. View results. Can I watch here? Oh, here we go. 5-point lead, end of the first. Hey, that's better than being down. So LeBron's still at 2 points, 1 rebound. We need 5 rebounds from him, and we still need the under 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Jose Alvarado is absolutely cooking the United States right now. This is what we love to see. Puerto Rico's 0-2. This is still just group play, right? So like this is the last game the US has to play in their own group, right? So we beat South Sudan, we beat whoever we played, and then yeah, now we're playing Puerto Rico. I love how we don't have any more viewers. I don't know if it's because people are asleep or if it's because they have zero there's zero chance that Puerto Rico wins this half. I don't know. We'll see. Serbia was first opponent. I think that sounds about right. That sounds about right for sure. Let me see if I can pull up the group play maybe. I don't know. Okay, now this is updated. So South Sudan and yeah, Serbia. That's our group. There's four people in the group. And then most likely if the USA wins this, obviously we'll be 3-0. Go to the quarterfinals against, what are the other groups looking like? See the brackets, men's bracket. I don't even know how to look at this. So that, okay, I see that now. I did want to look real quick before we get, wait, let's see the odds on the first half. First half winner. They don't want to even let us bet on it. Let's see if DraftKings has it. DraftKings might have that, I would think. Puerto Rico. See, like USA is down 5 and they're still a minus 100,000 on the money line. But like, what is that? There's no way that Puerto Rico's still plus 370 to win the first half. Up 5. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like, it's not a 1-score game. Like if Puerto Rico comes out second quarter and adds on to that lead, know. I don't know. All right, let's put this back on. See if it updates. End of quarter one. End of quarter one. The sportsbook said that the second quarter was starting. Okay, it is. We'll see what updates first. I'll keep it on ESPN because that's what it was. That's what was updating. But it's taking so long. Are none of these updating right? Okay, 944. Offensive rebound. Put it in the basket. Let's go up 7 or 8 points. I don't have to watch on the sportsbook. That's gonna suck. Vladdy Jr. homer today. Who's he facing? Rodon? I don't know what his numbers are against him. I think the TikTok's already been posted. If you guys saw my day 2 of the penny challenge, day 2 is we're taking the over 8.5 runs in the Blue Jays and the Yankees game. So that's the one that starts at like in an hour or 2 hours or so. Really like the over there. Got really good value on it over on Rebet, which if you guys aren't on Rebet yet, same code, Trident. You get a $100 deposit bonus, which is always nice to have to play through. So lots of good value on that app. Dude, am I gonna really have to pull up DraftKings just to watch this game? Why is this saying Puerto Rico has 30? This is saying that it's second quarter. Puerto Rico's got 29. What is happening right now? I mean, what? I don't even know. Why are none of these apps updating? 5 for 9 with 3 ribbies. I mean, those are good numbers. USA's up 31-29 now. Too bad Flip doesn't offer a cash out option. Not that it would have been anything anyways, but I mean, how do they lose a point? Dude, you're asking the wrong person. I don't know. I'm looking at 30 here. I'm looking at 30 on the official Olympic website. Let me look at what FanDuel says. You know, I like to trust the sports books, but I mean, not like this. Basketball. This says 29 as well. Like, how? How are we losing points? And neither of these are updated yet. They overturned a 3-point call. Oh, that sucks. Puerto Rico 29-28. Okay, I'll just go off of the sports books because these seem to be right. Puerto Rico's down 2. 8 minutes left in the first half. Yeah, I guess we'll watch it on FanDuel because this looks like it's the most accurate right now. Close that out. And close that out. Yeah, Olympic website. Nice. You're doing a lot. You're doing a great job. I think nothing pisses me off more than having something that is specifically for tracking that's like super far behind. Like, I know the PGA Tour app, or not the app, but the website is sometimes like 2 holes behind where the player actually is, and I have to go on the actual, like, let's say it's the I don't know, let's say it's the US Open, right? And I'm trying to find out somebody's score, what they're at. It'll tell me like, oh, they're -4, they're 4 under through like, you know, 12 holes or whatever. And then I'll go on the actual like US Open website and it'll say, oh yeah, they're, you know, 6 under through 17 or 6 under through 15 or something like that. Like, they're like several holes ahead of where the PGA Tour website's showing. But I don't know. That's just a big complaint, I guess. And USA just made a 3. They're up 3 points now. See, like the little tracker on the screen, it says 32 for Puerto Rico, but then on the actual little box score it shows there, it says 31. That's going to get so annoying. Let me get in a dispute with Fliff about Puerto Rico being the first half winner. That's going to suck if like the first half ends and they're tied. And I think about the overturned call that could have been, you know, the difference. So let's see. Simone Biles ended up winning that vault event. I think the US is at like 20 goals or something. 31-31. I'm showing 34-31. Puerto Rico ball. USA just drained a 3. You're watching it live? I think you're watching with a little bit of delay, potentially. Bron 0 boards. He's got 1 from what I saw. Yeah, see, they just took a point off from Puerto Rico. It says 30 now. Are you kidding me? This was just 34-31. How are you going to say that that Puerto Rico scored and then show 1 point for the second half? How does that make sense? They didn't even go to the line. This is a mess, dude. This is an absolute mess. This is saying 34-31. This is saying 34-30. Explain this, FanDuel. I never even saw Puerto Rico go to the line, and you're telling me they have... Okay, and now they fixed it. What is happening? First half winner. This right here. First half winner / full-time winner. Puerto Rico USA plus 1,400. I mean, I like it. Puerto Rico scored. They're down 1. 7 minutes left. Okay. We just need some bricks. We need some... Well, I guess, I mean... I don't know. I kind of need bricks regardless. I'd like for Puerto Rico to win the first half at least, not the full game. And obviously we want LeBron to not be scoring. Bron 0 boards. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is probably why I shouldn't bet on Olympics, because the way I saw it, LeBron got an assist and a rebound in the first quarter, and now it's saying that he has neither of those. So right now our under for PRA is looking fantastic, but for those of us who also have the over 5.5 rebounds, like, why are we stat correcting that? Like, what's happening right now? USA possession. They're up 1. 6:50 left. Let me see a miss, please. SofaScore has real-time scores also. Okay, yeah, I'll check that. Puerto Rico has the lead, 35-34, 6 minutes and 32 seconds left. This would be absolutely insane. There's just too much time. Like, I'm not going to count on Puerto Rico to actually make all their shots. USA just took the lead again. USA is too dominant. Like, there's going to be stretches where they miss shots, but I mean, 6 whole minutes, they're gonna pull away. They'll probably have a 10-point lead by half. So Olympics was showing me that they had 1 rebound for LeBron, and now they did stat corrected. So LeBron's at 2 PRA, which is just fantastic. Ooh, let's see. Personal foul on Puerto Rico. USA's to the line. Who's at the line right now? I wish it would show names. Ant's at the line. He missed the first. Ron's back in the game. Okay. That's fine. It's all good. He missed both. Oh my gosh. And missed both free throws. Puerto Rico rebound and they score. Puerto Rico retakes the lead with 5.5 minutes to go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, USA scores 38-37. 5.5 minutes still. I need freaking Jose Alvarado to start draining some threes. USA's got the ball again. It's going to be a close one. They're going back and forth. I doubt it. I mean, they're going to get to a point. Yeah, see, they just hit a 3-pointer. They have a 4-point lead. USA at halftime should have a 10-point lead, at least. You know, the sports books are still showing an almost 30-point spread. So Puerto Rico had a nice little run, but now USA's got a 6-point lead, and they're gonna pull away here. Okay, 4-point lead. Come on, Puerto Rico. Wait, what just happened? Is that showing right? Okay, USA made the first 5-point game. Just under 5 minutes left. KD need 1 more point. Why are you sweating that? Like, it's not like he's gonna get pulled and then, oh, I lose. Like, he's gonna hit. He's gonna hit just fine. All right. Puerto Rico rebound. Go score. Go score. Go hit a 3. Go hit a 3-pointer, Alvarado. I don't even know if he's in. Personal foul on Puerto Rico. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? I like how I just like really believed that this had life, even though Puerto Rico's like literally the worst team in the Olympics right now. But I'm not mad. LeBron's at 1 assist, 2 points. He's at 3 PRA. So, I mean, I'm not gonna say cash it, but we're looking very good on our 6X. So we'll get to the half here and we'll start building out some more slips. What was the other one I was going to take? I think it was Anthony Davis under 9.5 points, which I believe he also has 0, I think. Right? Doesn't he have 0? Davis. No, he's at 2. Okay. Cash the Pirates correlation? Yeah, that's hilarious that you had to wait that long to cash that. How many rebounds LeBron had? 0. He had a defensive rebound and then they stat corrected him. I don't know if they changed it to a team rebound or if they changed it to somebody else, but AD has 3? 3 what? Points? This is showing 2. This is also not reliable though, so who knows? Puerto Rico missed a 3-pointer. You got to make those. You go up, you outscore the USA by 4 points in the first quarter, and now you're getting outscored 11 points. Okay, there's a 2-pointer. They're getting outscored 9 points still. 4 minutes left. They're down 5. Who's in right now? Because we need 3-point shooters in. We need Steph Curry to change teams real quick and help us out. Free throw made. Wait, this is wrong. Has to be wrong, right? It's not a 1-point game. We're in the 40s. They're down 3. Puerto Rico's down 3. Okay. I don't know why I'm thinking that like, ooh, we have a chance. Like, no. You're about to get a LeBron James 3-pointer from the logo. So who's shooting the threes? It is Alvarado. Alvarado's the only one shooting threes. At least making them. 2 for 5. I need Alvarado shooting like 80% from the 3-point line. Goodbye going to work. Peace out, Josh. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Booker, James, Tatum, Bron, and Embiid are in. Embiid's on the floor? What? All right, we got 4 minutes left. Puerto Rico's down 3. Still getting outscored by 7 points this quarter. What are some of the live props that we can look at? No player props here. USA. Okay, USA's at 3. Right, of course. First half winner. Minus 2,500. Oh, timeout. Okay. USA possession. Yeah, that's probably GG's. 5-point game. If Puerto Rico would have scored there and cut the lead down to, you know, 1 possession, then I think that we may have had a shot. But 5-point game now with under 4 minutes to go. I doubt it. Puerto Rico does score though. They're down 3. I'm gonna be frustrated if it's a tie at half, you know. Because I honestly, okay, yeah, it's a 5-point game again. I don't know if that play pushes, you know, a first half winner. I think that's just a loss. I don't know if that's a push necessarily. I really don't know the. I'm really not sure. What is the? I want to see what the odds are now on Olympic golf. They have no odds up. Xander was plus 170 yesterday, so I'm very interested in terms of what he's at now. Plus 150. Okay. 8-point game. Yeah. So as expected, USA most likely will have a double-digit lead. See, I can't even watch the game though. Like, it sucks. I literally, the whole intention of the stream was to have the game up so we could watch it, instead of just watching a tracker. But, you know, YouTube doesn't like that idea of us watching the game, at least on stream. Puerto Rico plus 35. Yeah. I mean, I probably should have done the same. Again, Puerto Rico is like the worst team that's in the field. But USA has not done a great job at covering these spreads whatsoever. So I'm kind of shocked that the books still have the USA favored to, you know, win by 30. They're up 10 right now. Are they really going to put up a 20-point, you know, second half over Puerto Rico? I don't know. I really don't know. Our first half bet's looking cooked right now. Puerto Rico keeps missing and fouling and sending USA to the line. So let's look for some more value on underdog. How about that? Let's do this. Let's see. All right. Let's try to get something in again. Cantillo. No. CJ Abrams. We'll start with him. I think Abrams has been doing pretty good. We're going to take Abrams under 2 hits, runs, and RBIs as our first leg. We're going to take... Ooh, that's an ugly prop. I don't really like that. But Jack Flaherty over 4 hits allowed against the Athletics. Let's move on to the third leg. Can we take Rodon? I think I saw his bumped earlier. Okay, Rodon over 4.5 hits allowed. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. I was gonna say there's good value on Abraham Toro to get a hit over 0.5 total bases, but if we already have Jack Flaherty over 4 hits allowed, we cannot take that. I know the face cam is blocking the Abrams prop up here. It's the under for his 2.0 hits, runs, and RBIs. We're gonna go over to Kyle Tyler over 2.5 earned runs allowed, and then what are we gonna go from there? Okay, they bumped that prop, so we're gonna take that out. Let's see what Caesars has. Did we already take Adames? I don't know if we took Adames yet. No, we did not. Okay, we're gonna go over to Willie Adames. Take his under for 1.5 total bases. Moving on to Grant Holmes. And we're going to take his over. No, we're not. They bumped it. Okay. Let's move on to... Man, I hate taking these singles props, but we're going to put it in anyways because it's good value. Jose Ramirez under 0.5 singles. That puts us at 5 picks. We need one more, and we're going to go with Let's see what we got going on. Juan Yepes. Over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Actually, I don't like that. I don't want to take that. That's like negative correlation there with Abrams and Juan. So let's put in Royce Lewis. Can we do that? Yes, we can. That's a 25x right there. Let me get this screenshotted and a link sent over to Dub Club members. Let me know if anything there bumps that you guys need a replacement prop for. A's are the best team in MLB. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's like what it seems like whenever we, for correlation at least. I'm shocked at how many times they've actually cashed for us. Which, speaking of, I'd love to, let me pull this up real quick because I did want to see this. So, as you guys know, we track things on a daily basis, plays that go out in the Discord. So, Boba actually recently made a new tab in the tracking spreadsheet that we have. So as of right now, the team that has returned the most units, the most profit for us, is the Oakland A's, with almost 36 units profited just off their correlation alone, with a return on investment of 252%, which makes them pretty much the best team in the league, technically. So if you guys are wondering that, though, the Athletics are in the #1 spot. I don't know if this is updated with yesterday's slips, because I do see the Pirates are in 4th right now. Second place right now is the Mets with just under 32 units profited, with a 218 ROI, 218% ROI. And then in 3rd place, the Diamondbacks with 26 units profited, 182% return on investment. If you're wondering who the worst team in the league is, if you didn't already know, it's the Marlins. The Marlins have never had a full win on our 6-man correlation. They've returned 4 units total, leaving us with 9.56 units lost in total net, which is a 68%, a negative 68% return on investment. So yeah, it's kind of cool to see, everything tracked like that, just because we can see what teams we like and what teams we don't, because there's a good sample size. We're approaching about 60 slips for every team. So we've been tracking this since about mid-May, I want to say. So it's only been, a few months. And in total, we've profited an insane amount. I think we're over 150 units total profit off of 6-man correlation, which, again, if you guys are on the stream right now and you're not in the Dub Club, you're missing out on a lot of money, because there's a lot of baseball to still be played, which means there's a lot of correlation, which means there's a lot of profit still to come. So just need one of their corals to hit. Are we talking about the Marlins? Because like a lot of these teams who do have technically a negative ROI in total have still gone 4 for 6 or 5 for 6 a couple times, which does chip into that not necessarily profit, but chips into the amount that was wagered over time. So it's not completely bad. Like, yeah, it does take one time for them to hit a full 6-man, and they're usually over that number. So all right, so our halftime bet did indeed lose. Yeah, I mean, Puerto Rico just got outscored by, 23 points in the second quarter. So I don't know if that was something on USA's behalf in the first quarter that they just let that happen, or Puerto Rico just could not shoot second quarter. But yeah, our bet lost. But again, that's totally fine. You guys might think, oh my gosh, you put $200 on that and lost. That's fine. It's positive EV betting. The value that I got that bet for was way more than what other sportsbooks had it at. So those kind of bets do hit. It's not a common occurrence. It's very rare for those to happen, but you still take those kind of bets because over time you're going to be profitable. So another thing I do want to say before I end stream, I do plan on streaming more. I'm trying to figure out what the best schedule is going to look like for that, because obviously we do have a lot of MLB, but MLB does start at different times. Sometimes they're always at night. Sometimes on Sundays, we have games throughout the middle of the day. I'm thinking that, I do want to be able to stream the games for you guys. So like sometimes we're able to like watch the MLB streams, like the MLB games we're able to have up on stream. Obviously we have football coming back, which that could be another thing on Sundays, just kind of having like NFL Red Zone up while we're still making plays. If you guys haven't seen already, I am trying to kind of ramp up the video content across YouTube with the shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. So if you guys aren't already following on those platforms, please be sure to do so. It means a lot to me. And yeah, just I guess be on the lookout for a lot more of those videos pumping out, and hopefully I'm able to get those out and then also stream as well. Last thing, I already sent out the bets for breakfast this morning over on the Twitter and on Instagram. If you guys have not already seen, this is the play that we are going with here. All baseball, all pitchers, I believe. Yes, all pitchers. So huge shout out to DFS and Donuts. Great guy. This is where I got his like idea from, because he does his own bets for breakfast. But yeah, kind of inspired off of that. Make sure you guys get this slip in. I don't know how many of these props are still available. They may have all bumped, or maybe none of them have bumped. So yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in to stream. If you guys haven't already joined the Dub Club, please be sure to do so. If you're brand new, if you've never been in the Dub Club at all, send me a message in the Discord. I'll get you in for free. No problem. It'll be the best decision you make. I promise you, you will not want to leave. You'll make a ton of money with us. So again, thank you guys for being here. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated when I stream next. Could be tomorrow, could be, next week. So we'll see. But yeah, that'll do it for today. So appreciate you guys being here. Peace out.